All right, Matt. You guys you really established yourself in the second half of the season. What changed for you maybe moving forward after that first part of the year?
I think it's just getting more games under your belt. I think with any freshman player coming in to play college hockey, just the more games you have under your belt, the more confident you're going to be. So just getting more games under my belt, like I said, was a big factor in playing as well as I did the second half.
And then this team closed really strong. You know, you being the goaltender, you see a lot more of the ice than some of the other guys do. What was one of the major factors or a couple of the major factors in this team really coming on at the end of the season?
I think just being consistent with our work habits and practice. It's a process, this game of hockey. It's just you have to keep pressing even when times are tough. You just got to, in practice, it's very important to just stick with the little things and just keep working hard. And it worked out well for us at the end of the year, so it was good to see.
And then, you know, you guys played in Greenburgh for the first year of Penn State hockey, so that'll always be the original home. But talk about what the atmosphere was like in Greenburgh, and then what you guys are looking forward to moving to Pagula.
Yeah, the Greenburgh was great for us. The crowds they had, I know they sold out almost all the games this year, so it was fun to see all the students and just all the passion they had for us, especially that first game. It was so cool to be a part of, and what we're looking forward to Pagula is just hopefully it is what it's supposed to be. I know Terry Pagula wants it to sound like I think he said a garbage can. Like a little you bang garbage can or something like that, and that's going to be a fun thing to fun arena to play in like that, and especially with the passion of the Penn State student body, it'll be that much better.
And then you guys, your defensive line played pretty short-handed the last couple of games. You know, you guys have been a little banged up back there. You know, what kind of a job did they do in front of you to help you as a goaltender?
Yeah, I mean, can't tell you enough how much the defense stepped up there in the end, especially with all the injuries, like you said. I think again, it just goes back to practice and how we practiced all year, how Coach kept us honest in practice and in games, and without the playing of the defensemen back the last stretch year, I don't think we would have had much success as we did.
And then you guys had some success against Big Ten teams. You got some big wins on the road. And, you know, how does that help you guys moving forward into the Big Ten Conference next year?
I think it just, like I said before, getting games into your belt against some good teams is very important. And as we move forward in the Big Ten Conference, we've got a taste of it. So we have a little bit of what to expect. And I don't know, it's going to be exciting next year. It's going to be exciting.
And then you had to grow up fast as a freshman, so you're going to be one of those guys that the newcomers look to next year as kind of a leader on this team. What do you take forward from this season that you can teach the younger kids throughout your career here at Penn State?
Just that it's a process, and I know I said this a lot, but it keeps going back to practice, and the way you practice is the way you're going to play. And if you're an honest player in practice, it's just going to work out for you in the game. And I've always modeled myself that way, playing junior and midget. So if that's one thing I could give to the freshmen, that'd be it.
Great, thank you.
Yep, no problem. Thanks.